The maantech initiative is a result of the vision President Perez has for Israel. This vision was joined by John Chambers for Cisco and his vision for diversity.
It's a pleasure to be in your company because you serve the society. You introduced the greatest human revolution that I can think of. Those companies came in and says, we are not governing, we are serving. They know that they cannot run a company unless they spread around them goodwill. It's not enough to have a good product. You have to have good relations. This is the only revolution without blood whatsoever, without coercion. And this is the greatest revolution in history.
The label was integrating the Israeli Arabs into the high-tech industry.
My name is Haitam Bayoumi. I grew up in Haifa. Arabs and Jews coexist here. I live with my mother and my 3 sisters. My father passed away. My mother insisted that all of us get an education. It was very important.
Very good influence in my life. My mom is Bedouin, by the way.
It's not easy finding a job, especially for an Arab academic. I tried to find a job through the internet, the conventional ways, and after a year I was heavily considering immigration because of lack of opportunities.
The Israeli Arabs are about 20% of the population. We found out that in the industry, in the high-tech industry, they are less than 0.5%.
My name is Maiswa Hindawi, I'm 20.
I like sitting here. It's really nice.
I'm from Nazareth. I'm an only child. I live with my mother. My father passed away. I learn computer science. This is my 2nd year. Every time somebody wants to learn high-tech, they'll face many people who will ask, are you sure you can get a job? You're an Arab. Are you sure it's gonna work out? I don't want to be miserable in my life. I want to do something that I really like.
She can do the best when she does what she really likes. And she likes computers.
The high-tech industry is kind of the jewel of the crown of the economy of Israel. We knew that if the high-tech industry will start integrating the Arabs, then the rest of the industries will kind of follow through as well.
This is 2nd place, mathematics. Yeah, this is the one I'm mostly proud of.
My name is Yosri Mansour. I'm studying computer science. I started to study programming in high school and I decided that this is going to be my career. My brother was an inspiration for me. He was a successful engineer. People hear that they can't find a job in this industry, so they take a step backwards.
All the stories are the same in maantech. They don't have the opportunity to go to even interview at the company. So we just open the door for them and it's up to them.
We made a coalition of companies, leading companies, that are willing to accept Arabs, or at least to try that, to work in the companies.
And I work at Amdocs as a developer. As far as Amdocs comes, I think they welcomed the initiative. Every day we're learning something new and it's a dynamic environment. I'm personally enjoying it very much.
Epic's Academy provides maantech, a network of technological ambassadors who are themselves Arab students of computer science and engineering. The mission is to spread the word in the Arab society about maantech. I like being maantech's ambassador in the Technion. My role is to contact Arab students who's looking for a job. They send me their resumes and I pass it on. It's great that they started this project because somebody needs to give that push.
The main strategy in the high-tech companies is a friend who brings another friend. Most of the Arab graduates don't have a friend who work in a high-tech company, so maantech and Sofen are the friends of the Arab graduates.
One of my friends, Maysoon, told me about an opportunity to work at Microsoft. This is where maantech got into my process. They helped me get technical interviews, the personal interviews, learning what to say and what to say not.
The Arab candidate come from a culture that values being humble. If you have so many achievements, don't talk about them. Let others see and let them talk about your achievements. And this simply contradicts with what the market wants and what the employers expect. What we try to do is to bridge the gap between these two cultures.
We tend to hire the people that look like us, that think like us, And maantech gave us the platform to hire a diverse candidate.
It does feel very special to be one of the 1% of the Arab population who is involved in the high-tech industry.
maantech is really a proof of concept of the ability of large-scale corporations and high-tech companies here in Israel to come together under a common vision and create a real impact and progress in the country.
The Arab society is part of Israel. For Israel to be a country where people can succeed, we have to mind all of the societies that are part of the Israeli community.
We believe in a global mindset. We think if we will bring people from diverse ethnics, they can bring us a lot of creative ideas and out-of-the-box thinking.
The more integrated Arabs are in the society, the more productivity we'll see coming out of our sector. maantech really helped and is still helping Arab academics to find jobs in the IT field. And these kind of initiatives can benefit not only the Arabs themselves, but they can benefit the country and they can contribute to also future generations.
This is exciting. I believe that we're making a change in the society in Israel.
Through the maantech initiative, I feel that we can showcase the power of corporation to actually spearhead and create social change.
I would really like to thank the President Perez, also the CEO of Cisco, for supporting this project, because the population really needs this.
I'm the person I am because of where I came from, and I want everybody to succeed as well.
I'm very proud of her. She's very, very smart, and she wishes to reach the best.
I feel a lot of responsibility. It's important for me to set an example, to show people that it can work.
فخورة في أم هيثم.
أيوة هذا هو.
She said she's happy for me.
نشكر الله يا رب.
Now this is my mother.
أحسن إشي في الدنيا.
بتمنى كل أب والأولاد.
They're proud.
In a way, I've learned that nothing is impossible, and somebody has to start a change for it to happen. maantech is definitely starting this change, and I hope it's just gonna go like a snowball. You're just gonna push it, and it's gonna grow by itself.